The Mercedes-Benz CLK63 AMG Black Series is one of the most extreme and focused road cars AMG has ever built. Released in 2007, it was inspired directly by Mercedes' success in DTM racing and represents AMG's pure motorsport DNA brought to the road. At the heart of the CLK63 Black Series is AMG's legendary 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8, known as the M156. Producing 507 horsepower, this engine delivers instant throttle response, a screaming top end, and one of the most aggressive exhaust notes of any AMG ever made. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a reinforced 7-speed automatic transmission, allowing the car to launch from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Unlike standard CLK models, the Black Series underwent a complete transformation. The rear seats were removed, weight was reduced, and the suspension was replaced with a fully adjustable coilover setup, making the car far stiffer and more track-focused. Wider tracks, massive brakes, and sticky performance tires turned the CLK into a serious circuit weapon. Visually, the CLK63 Black Series is unmistakable. The flared wheel arches, aggressive front splitter, vented bonnet, and carbon fiber rear spoiler give it an imposing, race-ready stance. This is not a luxury coupe, it is a road-legal race car. Inside, the focus is purely on performance. Deep bucket seats, Alcantara trim, carbon fiber accents, and a stripped-back layout reinforce the car's motorsport intent. Everything inside is designed to keep the driver connected and in control. Today, the Mercedes-Benz CLK63 AMG Black Series is regarded as one of the greatest AMG cars ever built. Its naturally aspirated V8, extreme design, and limited production numbers make it a true modern classic and one of the most desirable performance Mercedes of all time. The Mercedes AMG GT Black Series is the most extreme road car AMG has ever built. This is not a luxury grand tourer, it's a track-focused weapon designed to push the limits of what a front-engine performance car can do. Every part of this car exists for one reason: speed. Under the bonnet is a heavily reworked 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, producing over 720 horsepower. This makes it the most powerful production V8 AMG has ever made. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast dual-clutch gearbox, launching the Black Series from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds, with relentless acceleration all the way to its top speed. What truly sets the GT Black Series apart is its aerodynamics. The massive fixed rear wing, aggressive front splitter, and carbon fiber bodywork generate serious downforce, keeping the car glued to the road at high speed. This setup helped the Black Series set a record lap time at the Nürburgring, proving it's not just fast in a straight line, but devastating on a circuit. Inside, the focus is pure performance. Lightweight materials, bucket seats, and a driver-focused cockpit remind you that this is a machine built for serious driving. Comfort takes a back seat to control and precision. The Mercedes AMG GT Black Series is raw, loud, and uncompromising. It represents AMG at its absolute peak, a modern performance icon built for those who want the ultimate driving experience. The Mercedes-Benz SLK65 AMG Black Series is the car that started it all. Introduced in 2006, this was the very first Black Series model, and it set the foundation for some of the most extreme road cars Mercedes-AMG would ever build. At a glance, it is clear this is no ordinary SLK. AMG removed the folding metal roof entirely and replaced it with a fixed carbon fiber roof, reducing weight and increasing structural rigidity. The suspension was heavily reworked, sitting lower and wider, while flared arches, aggressive front intakes, and a rear diffuser gave the car a much more purposeful stance. This was AMG stepping away from luxury and leaning fully into performance. Under the bonnet sits a naturally aspirated 5.4-liter V8, producing just over 400 horsepower. In a compact two-seat chassis, that power delivery is brutal and immediate. There are no turbochargers to soften the response, just raw throttle input, instant acceleration, and a thunderous V8 soundtrack that defines the golden era of AMG engines. The SLK65 AMG Black Series was engineered with the track in mind. Adjustable suspension settings, uprated brakes, and a reinforced chassis made it far sharper than the standard SLK. It demanded commitment from the driver, rewarding skill and confidence with an intense, mechanical driving experience. Inside, comfort was stripped back. Lightweight bucket seats, minimal sound insulation, and a focused cockpit reminded drivers that this car was built for involvement, not refinement. Every journey felt special, loud, and slightly intimidating. Production numbers were extremely limited, making the SLK63 AMG Black Series one of the rarest AMG cars ever made. Today, it is a highly sought-after collector's car and a reminder of a time when AMG prioritized emotion over electronics. The SLK63 AMG Black Series did not just introduce a model, it created a legacy. A legacy of uncompromising performance, exclusivity, and raw driving passion that still defines the Black Series name today.
The Mercedes-AMG SLS is one of the most iconic sports cars of the modern era. Introduced as a spiritual successor to the legendary 300 SL Gullwing, the SLS carries the same bold design philosophy, combined with modern engineering and performance that pushes the boundaries of what a road car can do. At its heart lies a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 engine, producing over 560 horsepower and delivering a spine-tingling soundtrack that instantly grabs your attention. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a dual-clutch gearbox, giving lightning-fast shifts and making every acceleration surge both smooth and ferocious. The SLS can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds, proving that it is as quick as it is dramatic. The car's signature gullwing doors are more than just a tribute to the past, they are an unmistakable design statement, highlighting the SLS's heritage and exclusivity. Its long hood, wide stance, and sculpted curves make it a true masterpiece of automotive design, one that turns heads wherever it goes. On the road, the SLS feels precise and exhilarating. Its lightweight aluminum spaceframe provides incredible rigidity, while the suspension balances comfort with track-ready performance. Steering is direct and responsive, giving the driver an unparalleled connection to the road. It's a car that demands respect, yet rewards every precise input with thrilling feedback. Step inside, and the cabin combines luxury and performance seamlessly. Premium leather, aluminum trim, and intuitive controls make the interior both comfortable and driver-focused. Every detail is designed to remind you that this is an AMG, a high-performance masterpiece engineered for those who demand both speed and style. The Mercedes-AMG SLS is more than a car, it's a statement. A modern classic that blends heritage, design, and raw performance in one package.
The Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Black Series represents AMG at its most aggressive and uncompromising. Released in 2011, this was not simply a faster C-Class, it was a road-legal race car built to challenge the very best performance coupes in the world. Based on the W204 C-Class coupe, the Black Series received extensive re-engineering. The body was widened dramatically, borrowing suspension and track components from the SLS AMG. Adjustable coilover suspension, reinforced chassis bracing, and massive brakes transformed the car into a true track weapon, while aggressive aerodynamics gave it an unmistakable presence. Under the bonnet sits one of AMG's greatest engines, the naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8. In Black Series form, it produces 510 horsepower, delivering explosive acceleration and a raw mechanical soundtrack that modern turbocharged cars struggle to replicate. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast AMG speed-shift transmission, making every gear change feel deliberate and violent. Inside, the focus is purely on performance. Lightweight bucket seats, carbon fiber trim, and minimal distractions remind you this car was designed for driving, not comfort. It demands respect and rewards commitment, offering an experience that feels intense at any speed. With extremely limited production numbers, the C63 AMG Black Series quickly became one of the most desirable AMG cars ever built. It combines everyday proportions with supercar-level drama. Today, the C63 Black Series is remembered as the ultimate expression of AMG's naturally aspirated era, a car built without compromise, driven by emotion and defined by raw performance.